You're watching The Ugly Inside. Subscribe below.
Ugly Inside TV outside some areas with Dan. Southampton 1, Norwich 0. Freezing cold. We finally got there, didn't we? Shane Long popped up with a, scrappy goal in the end, wasn't it?
I'd like to thank Shane Long personally for not dragging that out for another half hour, because I genuinely thought there was one point we'd be there all night and we wouldn't score. It was just one of those ones tonight. Glad he scored, really.
Yeah, well, what I saw of it, Norwich were happy to sit deep and soak up the pressure. Right towards the very end, it was like 2 banks of 4.
It's quite strange at the end, because you think, we were putting a lot of players forward and we were quite exposed at the back, and they brought that Murphy on. He looked like he had a bit of pace about him, but didn't try and catch us on the break really that much. So I think they came for penalties. It looked like.
We're freezing cold now. It's only 10 o'clock, but if we went to penalties, we'd be here to 10:30. We'd be freezing. We've got icicles.
That stadium would have been even emptier than it was. The temperature on the pitch was about as the same as it was off it, and there was just nothing to the game. I mean, I tweeted it. It was like League One standard. You had both teams just giving the ball away. You had team players falling over. It was just shots. Some of the shots we had were like pass backs. It was just.
Well, Yoshida led the team today. Obviously, Van Dijk not in the team. Doubts over his fitness. Maybe Davis ruled out. Bertrand Font not in the team as well. Much changed team again. Hey, 8 or 9 changes once again, wasn't it?
Oh, shut a few people up having Yoshida as captain. That says quite a lot, really. Obviously he's been here a while now, but obviously Ward Prowse had said, "Oh yeah, I want to be captain," and all this and that and the other. But Yoshida took the captain. I thought he played well again. He's been one of our best players this season, I think. He led quite well.
I've got to agree, actually. Yoshida has looked like a player that's learned from his mistakes from last season.
Van Dijk's apprentice, someone was saying behind me. But, he's taken a lot of stick, and he's settled down. And I think when you play him alongside a quality defender, Jack Stevens did well again today. He's comfortable on the ball, he's strong. And that's good for the future. So stick him against someone, alongside someone who knows what they're doing, he'll be all right.
And into the next round, then 4th round, Saturday night, 10 days' time, Arsenal down this place.
We've done all right against them this season, to be honest. We're their bogey team a bit, but so hopefully it's just a bit warmer than this, really. And on that as well, obviously next week we've got quite a big tie up at Liverpool. We cannot play like that. I know it's probably going to be a completely different team, but we cannot play like that against Liverpool. I think they've 1-0 at Plymouth tonight. It was 1-0 when we were there, but they love a night at Anfield in the Cup. They're going to be up for it, so we've got to go out there with a bit of, like we did last week, show ourselves what we can do. Because Romeu came on today with that little bit of bite. Yeah, he gave the ball away a few times, but that little bit of bite gets the crowd going, gets the other players going. We need that next week.
That's right. And then we've got one game now on Sunday lunchtime. Well, morning kick-off against Leicester, then the big one next week, Wednesday night, away to Liverpool.
Well, it's going to be a load of rotation, isn't it? That's all we. That's something that we can guarantee. But like I said the other day, we need to go for a less full-strength side against Leicester, I think, and go for it up at Liverpool, because that is good. That's our season, I think. There's nothing really more that we can do.
Cheers, Dan. Let's go home and get warm.
Let's get warm.